This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you.
Here's what we are doing today, alright? We're gonna try to clear this corner of everything that it has and build out this set. We're trying to do this over the next couple of days. We are looking at this week right here. We are on Monday currently. We have to basically build the set for Mando and Chief by Thursday the 19th because Friday I'm driving to Fresno. So I'm also waiting for Josh to get here to be my cameraman, but he's not answering his phone. So that may not happen today, so not another Luke and Josh episode, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the thing with the tripod. There are these brackets I need to clear it out, but in order to clear it out, we need to fold out a table in my bedroom. That table needs to get the Legos cleaned off of it. In order for the Legos to get cleaned off of it, I need somewhere to put the Legos, and I don't have anywhere for the Legos, so we need to build shelves. Now, I have the shelves, I don't have the brackets, but we're gonna take the drill. We've only got one problem right now, it's raining. So I'm gonna set up the camera underneath some cover. You guys are gonna, I guess, just watch me undrill these brackets in the rain. I tried to get what I could. So now we just have to clean it up. I'm a little dirty, you kind of can't tell because of the darkness. Yeah, all that's left now is to clean them up and hopefully we can get something good out of it. Oh. There's spider-like eggs all in this. Ugh, die bug, die. So this is what I'm talking about. All that gnarly white stuff in there, and that is not what I want to be dealing with. I'm gonna probably hose these down. I was trying to figure out a better way to get this rust off, because I wasn't able to find any lima away. What are you thinking?
Baking soda might help.
You think?
No, I am.
Well, let's try it.
So just put your metal things in there. And then the baking soda. Okay, you're going to have to do it on the other side, hon. He couldn't find any lime away.
Oh. So Grandma has an idea that we're going to try.
Okay, just let that sit a while and see how it does.
Okay. We have gone and washed what we could. They're air drying right now, the brackets, and now we need to get the plank of wood on the wall. The question is where on the wall, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put it over here. We have clearance above the dresser right back here. It's longer than this particular shelf right here, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to drill it up here. Which looks like barely. Just block one of my helmets up here. What do you think about that? Other place we could put it. Grandma, are you asleep yet? You want to help me with the second opinion? Thank you. So I'm thinking here.
Okay, whatever you do, you'll have to measure the brackets that come down.
Right. No, I'm aware of that.
Well, why don't
I'm just trying to figure out where to put this one because I know this one is gonna go above the whiteboards.
Because that one is so wide, coming from the wall out, I'd put it up there. Don't worry about the noise, it'll be fine.
Alright. Yeah, guys, you heard it on camera. She said the noise was fine. Get the different sets and move those. What?
Oh no. Anyway.
Are you me? It doesn't tell me whether it's level. I don't know how do I. Alright, eyeballing it, I can see that it's level. Okay, so I can tell that it's level. So it is the fact that this is just curved. Thought you were magnetized. Stripping that screw, dude. There's no way this screw isn't stripped, dude. You're so close. Get in there, you. Like, I don't understand. That one went in. That one went in. Why the aren't you going in? I'm giving up. I'm handling this tomorrow. This is. These, for being outside for so long, one of them, they're all bent out of shape, which I didn't take into account before I did this. So this isn't level. That's level. So I'm trying to get this screw all the way in, but I can't get it through the board. But once I get that screw all the way in, this forces it to stay up, so this bracket will come out this way, but...
Reach up here?
Yes, I can reach up there. But once that's done, then all of the Legos on the table, or not all of them, but at least the tank gets to go up on that shelf. And then we can pack up this, and then that entertainment center that has the TV that you gave me on it, that goes there after we fold this table up. Are you sure we didn't use your drill when we did the... Because you said red and black, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, your drill is also red and black.
That one's my mom's. I have a dual set, which is yellow and black.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking? What do you think?
I had to take it off the wall and then put it on, because from here it's going to be pretty messed up because this side's not connected, but this side is. So
right. So what are you saying?
I need to like apply pressure in order to put it in, or else it's just gonna strip this right here.
Right. Okay. So it is connected to, which I guess it'll be easy enough to screw them up. So, or not screw them up, but you know, because it's already screwed. It's only connected by these two screws up there. Oh, but you're saying take off the bracket and the, oh, technically, I mean, now that they're threaded because I screwed them in, I guess. If you really want to do it. I just don't have anywhere to put any of this stuff for you to be able to put that on the board.
I could just hold it.
Fair. Look at this handy man, be so handy. Gabe the handyman. Gabe, how many views do you think this video is gonna get?
Since it's me instead of Nick, probably not many.
You're like, I know I'm not the entertainment I could be.
Yeah, I'm more entertainment over Xbox. These ones are already stripped.
Are you serious? Yeah, because like those are the only like screws that I have that won't puncture the board. And they're the only short screws that I have.
Is this one on too?
Yes.
And I might use this one and put it back in so it's easier for you.
Hear me out. We just take down the whole thing, put the brackets on the plank first, and then put it up on the wall. Because then at that point it has to be level, right? It's harder for it not to be level. And I should have done that first. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I think once we get that screw in, we should be fine. I mean, we'll see once we start putting Legos on top of it if it goes back, but a Star Destroyer will eventually go up there. It's just a matter of I have to rebuild that said Star Destroyer. This has definitely made me think, like, once I get my own place, instead of getting floating shelves, to build a shelving that rests on the ground, but takes up the whole wall, you know what I'm saying? I'm just laying down on the futon while Gabe does all the work. Just don't try into the floor. Did you use the larger screw, right?
Yeah.
So we have to take it down again.
But this one still seems like it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that one's fine. It's just
We don't have to take the whole thing down. I just need to rotate it, pop it out. Yeah. More you down, more you give it time.
right, but now we've learned. We put the brackets in the shelf first and then put it on the wall, and wall anchors are a scam. Of course my camera's flashing red. I meant to put my battery on the charger and I've completely forgot to do that. We could also use Patreon money to go buy more batteries for the camera. They're like $70 a battery, it's ridiculous.
Jesus. Can you hand me one of the wall anchors?
Yeah.
Gray one, preferably.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Oh, back down on the comfortable couch. Yeah, because I'm trying to get the shelf and get that other room situated for Mando and Chief, so that way when I get back from Fresno, I can immediately start animating the next day. So it's like we have to get this figured out by Thursday, essentially. Or correction, I have to figure it out by Thursday. I'm just dragging you with me.
Okay, that works.
No, just takes his hands off, and alright, here's some slanted abstract art for you. Are you sure you don't want to just take the board down?
I don't really want to put it back up. I know Mike's probably like, what the fuck?
I don't really think they care. These are probably like the most chillest people I've ever dealt with in my entire life to be in same level. But if I put anything on it, is it gonna... Right, but like, at what weight does it become unlevel? Do you have a special message for Josh?
One that's appropriate? No. What do you want to test?
That tank is what needs to go up there. You want to do the honors of putting it up? It's a pretty sturdy tank. You can just like... Actually, it has a handle on the top. Clearly, you didn't watch my Lego review video. I'm going to talk about that little handle. Yeah, you can literally just pick it up from that handle and it'll hold.
Yeah, it's pretty light. I mean, I was pulling down on it.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, like, I have heavier stuff. We could test it with a helmet. I got a Stormtrooper helmet that might fit up there. Alright, I just got back from work. We've got all of this stuff down here that needs to get reorganized. Thanks to Gabe's help last night, I was able to get the entertainment center moved from here. And then that frees up all the space over here. So I just got to clean this up and get this table up. And then we can start building out the set. So it is the following morning, and I got a couple things which I will show you. Most of the set is built. We've got the main living room. One of the major differences is that we did make it smaller. Before we had a kitchen. I didn't add the kitchen because I think we're just going to group the kitchen scenes into the main living room scene. Fine. One of the things that I forgot about when we made the movie, I just kind of like pulled out this chunk and then went back and then went this way. That wasn't a good use of my bricks. So I basically just took the chunk of the wall and moved it over. Horizontal walls, since we're really not going to be focusing on those, are all studded plates that wedge in between the studs. That was a cool trick that I learned off of YouTube. And then they all have pieces in the back holding them together when we go higher up. That's kind of how we built it. I've got more base plates over here. I got another one over here. So one of these base plates is going to be turned into the classroom. I might actually reuse a lot of the kitchen pieces. We don't have a door, so when I get off of work tonight, we're going to use the company card to go buy a Lego set that has a door.
6 hours later.
Like I said earlier, we don't have a door for the Mando and Chief set. I've gone looking through my collection and I couldn't find it. So We had a budget of $37 thanks to our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much. Consider supporting us. I did have to use the entire budget because I couldn't find a smaller set with the door we needed. So we ended up spending more than we should have just to get that door. But it's a 3-in-1, and one of the things that we can build with it is also not even doesn't even require a door. So there's that. But we have the door now, so we're Gucci.